Now we're going to start with a talk on a dipole in a uniform electric field. Here the more emphasis on the uniform. Okay. Uniform means all lines are at equal distance or with equal intensity. Let's draw an field first and then we'll see how it is going to work. Suppose these red lines that I am drawing over here, they are electrical field lines. They are E. Okay. In this electrical field, we will place the two charges. One is positive, another is negative. That is known as dipole, which is separated by a distance 2a. So let's play two charges over here. Okay, here I put one charge, and with connecting with the distance, I will place another charge. Now we all know electrical field is positive going to negative. So we consider this as a negative charge. This one considered to be positive charge plus Q. Okay, so the force of attraction of line is in this direction, and the positive will attract towards negative and it will be in this direction. Okay, so and the distance, that total distance is known as 2a. We'll see here. So now if someone asks about what is the force exerted on the total dipole, so we can say that the force exerted on the negative charge will be, okay, that on the plus Q charge by the electrical field E, we can say this, it will be QE. So F on negative Q equals to minus QE. And on plus charge, F on plus Q equals to plus QE. So the total magnitude acting on this we can write over here in a simple form, that is F total equals to F plus Q plus F minus Q. We will get QE plus minus QE, and that will result into 0. So by this statement we can say that the net translating force on a dipole in a uniform electric field is 0. So we can say from this. If we talk about now, we're going to see what is the torque acting on this two equal and opposite forces acting on a different points, and they are also known as the couple of forces which exerts a torque on it. So now the torque will acting in this. We all know the dipole moment, that is P. P is exerted from negative to positive. So the direction of P is in this direction. Okay, P, we can be say this. And the electrical field at any point, if we consider this, but at a similar point we can say the electrical field is moving in this direction, that is E. And according to the right hand screw rule, we need to place at P. If I place my right hand on P and try to move to E, it will going inwards. Okay, then the direction of the torque will get over here is tau is downside. If P is moved towards E, please make sure this. Okay, so here we considered this. So what will be the formula for the torque? We can say that tau is equals to the either force, that is force F, and perpendicular distance between the two forces. We need to find now perpendicular distance. That perpendicular distance, first of all we consider the theta. The dipole moment and the electrical field theta will be this, and same theta will be acting with this and same, because it is a uniform electrical field. So with respect to this, if we draw a straight line over here, the projection of this P, okay, or the projection of 2a, that magnetic distance is given over here. So we find the projection over here and we join these two lines, x-axis and y-axis, and this total can be taken as theta. The angle forming and this magnitude can be said as, because it is forming with respect to cos, so we can say it is 2a cos theta. And that is opposite to this, we can say 2a sine theta. So as per the torque, we can say that the perpendicular distance over here, perpendicular distance. Force, we already knew this. Force can be written as QE into the perpendicular distance. So this one is into, and perpendicular distance can be said as this. This is a perpendicular to this 2a magnitude. So we can write over here is 2a sine theta. 2a sine theta. So now we multiplied it and we can rearrange the words and we can write over here 2a QE sine theta. Okay, and from we know the dipole moment P equals to 2aq. Okay, from this we can write over here is 2aq as a P over here. We get P E sine theta. We all know that the cross product is known as sine theta, so we can also write here is P cross E. So from this we can also deduce the direction of the torque. If we see the P cross E, it is going downwards. Okay, so in this we calculate the torque. Okay, now extra in this, if somebody asks you find the relation between the torque and dipole moment, if we talk about this one is dipole moment and this one is the torque, and the another definition of dipole moment that we can be said from this above equation. Now I will write this equation again, that is tau equals to P E sine theta. Now we will consider where we need to consider two things, that theta will be 90 degree because sine 90 is 1. We all know sine 90 equals to 1. Now, and E is taken as unity 1. Then we can find out or we can relate that torque equals to P. And we know P is a dipole moment. So the new definition of dipole moment can be said as the torque acting on electric dipole placed in perpendicular to the uniform electric field of unity strength. ये हमारे पास कंसिडर किया जाएगा यूनिटी और द यूनिट स्ट्रेंथ. ठीक है, ये यूनिट स्ट्रेंथ के रिगार्डिंग कंपेयर करेंगे. सो वी गेट एन न्यू रिलेशन दैट इज टॉर्क इक्वल्स टू डाइपोल मोमेंट. डाइपोल मोमेंट के लिए कंडीशंस हमारे पास ऑलरेडी हैं, दैट थीटा मस्ट बी 90 डिग्री एंड E should be 1 unit. Okay, so this is what we did here. Thank you.